and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. My name is Patricia and I'm a Business Development Manager here at the JSE, and essentially what that means is that I have got the great privilege and honor of engaging with companies around the prospects of listing on our exchange. So this particular market open I'm very excited for, because I'm sure that we'll see many of the entrepreneurs that are in the forum today listing on our exchange. So with all of that being said, let's get the show on the road, and I'd like to call up Dana Oosthuizen.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks very much, Patricia, and a warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Nikki Newton-King, our CEO, and all 500 of us that work here at the JSE. We're delighted to have you from Endeavour with us this morning, and we hope that many of you will be back to blow the kudu horn on your own accord as listed companies on our exchange. So we are a firm believer in the work of Endeavour. As many of you know, and I would imagine all of you know, Endeavour is a leading supporter of high-impact entrepreneurs around the world, and they focus on scale up and not start up. And I think that's a very unique positioning and a very important positioning, because as many of you know, a lot of businesses around the world, and particularly in South Africa, will set up and will get started and can't reach that scale up moment. And many of them regrettably fail, but Endeavour seeks to redress that and offer opportunities for business to scale up to continued growth. And indeed, they have a long list of companies that have successfully gone through their program. You may know that the JSE is voted by the World Economic Forum as the best regulated securities exchange in the world. And that's very important, not just for the large companies that come and list on our main board, but also for small and medium-sized businesses that list on our Altex exchange. We congratulate all of you, we welcome you warmly, but we beg you to make a lot of noise when Catherine blows the horn, because she's going, did you practice, Catherine? You did, good. Okay, so she's going to be a great success.
When I arrived this morning, the JSE team were unbelievably friendly and welcoming and said, Catherine, have you been practicing your breathing exercises? You need to blow the kudu horn. And so thank you very much. I've been practicing. I hope I don't disappoint you. I think many of you understand what Endeavour's here for in South Africa. We really want to support and recognize up-and-coming business. And today we're seeing the graduation of 4 companies from the Accelerator program. And they've been with us for some time. And our Accelerator program has actually morphed and developed. And we've engaged many of you here as mentors and advisors and guiders to these entrepreneurs. And just to put this in context, some of these businesses started out with turnovers of 500,000 Rand, now in the nearing kind of 5 to 7 million Rand in a very short space of time. That's exceptional growth in an economy that's seeing enormous pressures. In addition to that, they've created really quality employment. Chatting earlier on to the team from Kushesh, we're talking about how this economy has changed and the support of entrepreneurship has changed. So many great programs, so many things in the newspaper now talking about entrepreneurial business, so many programs there to support and see you succeed. And today marks that moment where we say, well done, you've been really committed to growing your business. You certainly haven't arrived, you've still got a long way to go. The JSE's looking at you with a beady eye, and we really hope that our relationship with you won't change. We're hoping that you will join the Endeavour Global portfolio and be part of that 2% of businesses in the world that are growing and scaling and creating businesses that really matter.
The screen behind me is the market data front end. We have approximately 900 active instruments on the equity market, and hopefully one day when you all list your companies on the market, you'll see the information for your companies displayed there. It's important to take note of the bid and ask values. That currently represents the best buy order. The graphs are also quite important, as the first graph gives us a description of the trading behavior for the JSE stock specifically for today, and the graph below that gives us historical information for the all-share index over the last 12 months. Good luck to all of you, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.
This morning we had to celebrate 2 things. The obvious one, firstly, is about the achievements of the 4 graduating entrepreneurs, but as importantly, the great work done by the Endeavour organization in helping these entrepreneurs take a major step forward in achieving their personal and business dreams and goals. This morning is about entrepreneurship, the new type of celebrities that grace the front pages of the business press, the startup CEO, the people who have given up their stable jobs and their stable careers to start something absolutely crazy, as everyone would have told them. They start their businesses out of their garage, their kitchen, and anywhere else that requires limited capital. Knowing and working with entrepreneurs, this is an incredible achievement. You know, these companies have collectively grown their revenue by 7 million rand and created in excess of 20 jobs during the 2-year program. That is an incredible achievement. And really, I believe everyone should give them a huge round of applause. From studying and interacting with these successful local and global businesses, leaders and entrepreneurs, I've learned 2 key lessons from my 30 years in business. Firstly, that success leaves clues, and I'm going to come back to what I mean by that. And secondly, the importance of leveraging other people's experience. I've observed that outstanding entrepreneurs and business people who've achieved and contributed the most to society have invariably stood on the shoulders of the giants that have come before them. Based on these observations and working really across the townships and across hundreds of entrepreneurs, I believe there's an abundance of entrepreneurial talent in South Africa. But there are insufficient ecosystems to mentor this talent and nurture this talent to grow them into assets of value. If you look at these 3 types of capital, so relationship capital, human capital, and mentorship capital, all 3 of these are provided by the Endeavour Network. Never mind, in addition to that, they do provide financial capital as well. So in summary, I've been an eyewitness to the business and life-changing events that the Endeavour program provides to people like the entrepreneurs we are celebrating here today. And I'm talking to the graduating entrepreneurs directly at the moment. Please make it your goal. Someone said earlier, this is not a destination, it's a journey, and it's a long, long, hard journey. But make it your goal to stay in the Endeavour Network, go through the local LSP, and then be accepted, hopefully, into the international selection panel. I've been to that panel. I've seen it's not only a business-changing opportunity, or it's actually a life-changing opportunity to be accepted into the international selected panel. So I want to close with a Chinese proverb. If you want 1 year of prosperity, grow seeds. If you want 10 years of prosperity, grow trees. If you want 100 years of prosperity, grow people. Thank you very much, and best of luck to all of you.
3, 2, 1.